For this video, I'm going to wear Mr. Clean foam fit gloves. Oh yeah. Run! People got pissed off when I said that babies are idiots. Aw, come on, TJ. Their brains haven't even developed yet. Yeah, and apparently yours haven't either. People also got pissed when I said that children are idiots. Aw, come on, TJ. They're just little kids. They're still learning. Oh yeah? Well then why don't they learn not to be obnoxious little bags of shit? Answer me that. However, I bet no one will get pissed at this video because everyone thinks that teenagers are idiots. Even other teenagers think that teenagers are stupid. So, in order to keep pissing you off, I can't say that. I can't say something popular like teenagers are idiots. I have to say something unpopular, something unexpected, like teenagers are actually the most intelligent of all age groups. Which is what I'm going to say, because I just so happen to believe such a statement. They're the only age group that doesn't take it in the ass from authority. Teenagers tell their parents, go fuck yourselves! And they don't do their homework. And they don't listen when you try to give them advice because they're trying to assert their own little identities. And isn't that so cute? Son, you really shouldn't stab yourself in the chest with an ice pick. Fuck you, Dad! What do you know? I think I need to go to the hospital. Little itty-bitty children hate teenagers because teenagers are scary. And adults hate teenagers because to them, teenagers are unruly and volatile and always hanging out where they're not supposed to be and always being louder than they're supposed to be. That's what I like about them, goddammit. Personally, I have done everything in my power to retain the attitude of a 15-year-old. Because that's the only attitude in life worth respecting. I'm gonna do things my way because that's how I want to do them, and everyone else can suck my fucking dick. Because you're all a bunch of fucking assholes, and I know better than every last motherfucker in this room. I don't care what experience you have, I don't care how smart you are, I know better. Because I'm me, and I know what I want, and I know what I need, and fuck you for thinking that you know better about my desires than I do. But we're conditioned in life to view our own desires as somewhat repulsive and loathsome. Ooh, that's selfish. Don't be so selfish. You have to think of others. When in reality, the selfish motherfuckers are the ones saying that shit because they want you to put their agenda ahead of your own, to sacrifice your will on the altar of their will. Don't get me wrong though, I guess teenagers are still stupid. They're not exactly smart. They're just the smartest of all age groups. I mean, sure, they prop up stupid shit like Katy Perry and Transformers 2 with their totally and utterly shitty taste in music and movies, and they're always hanging out outside of places and then acting like they don't want to be there. Like, oh man, this is lame, let's go over here. Oh man, this is lame too, let's go over there. They're always doing something with their thumbs. Texting or playing video games. And not that I really have any room to talk, but they kind of dress funny too. Teenage girls are pretty annoying. They're always giggling maniacally at shit that isn't even vaguely fucking funny. Not to mention they dress so slutty, and you're not supposed to look at them. There's a segment in society that if you look at those giant, luscious teenage breasts, will say, oh, you're a pervert and a pedophile, and you're ogling children. Bullshit! Children do not have D-cup tits, and they don't have big, luscious, bouncy asses crammed into expensive designer jeans. That's not a child, okay? Teenage boys are annoying because they don't know how to fucking talk. You know, like, I don't know, man. Why don't you form a fucking sentence, you little retarded moron? I want to strangle you until some coherence comes out. Learn to fucking talk! Thank you. And they like shitty fucking music. but not quite as shitty as the music that teenage girls listen to. And another problem with them is they don't tap that teenage girl ass. Well, I mean, some of them do, but most of them are too fucking shy and nervous and, I don't know, man, I don't think she's that into me. What the fuck ever, alright? Go tap that ass while you still can. I'm not going to be able to tap that ass because if I do, I'll have Officer Friendly breathing down my neck. Oh, you like to look at teenage girls, huh? Well, in prison, you're the teenage girl. Ooh, fucking cops. For the most part, though, I like teenagers. They blow all their money on Xbox and fucking marijuana and whatever else fucking kids are into these days. And their parents are like, hey, shouldn't you be saving money for college? And it's like, fuck you, Mom and Dad, I need to get my smoke on. Fuck yeah, that's some good shit. I remember my days as a teenager, selling porno mags and cigarettes out of my backpack at school. This was in the days before the internet was really big, so you could still sell porno mags. You probably couldn't give them away on today's high school campus. But back in those days, the internet was slow as fuck. I mean, it was usually located in the living room, because there was only usually one fucking household computer, and so you were constantly at risk of your mom coming in and be like, oh my god! And JPEGs loaded slow as fuck. It was like they would just So it's like you had to learn to jerk off in these sporadic little 1-minute bursts. Okay, next picture. Okay, come on, load, 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 load! Oh, that's not even that good. The thumbnail looked better. Fuck! Gotta try another one. So because of that inconvenience, porno mags were still the reigning form of pornography. And I was able to get that shit because the Indian guy that ran the convenience store down the street from my house either thought I was of legal age to buy them because of my height, and I've always looked older than I actually am, or he just pretended to be because I was a frequent customer that was always giving him money. And you know what I did with the money that I made peddling porno and cigarettes? I probably made $1,500 over the course of a school year, and I spent it all on books and comic books and fast food. I didn't spend a penny of it on anything even remotely useful. You know, fuck pragmatism, fuck a car, fuck a college education. I want to read Batman and eat a cheeseburger. That's all the fuck I want. And sure, is that attitude stupid? Of course it is. But it's like a beautiful Zen stupidity. It's like an inner peace comes over you when you just embrace utter and total selfishness. I think that it's the closest that we come in life to true freedom. When we're teenagers, we never conceive of the possibility that someone is going to come along and stuff us in a cubicle and force us to sort through data all day. We never think that we're going to grow up to be a security guard or a night watchman or a janitor. That never occurs to us. We never think that someone's going to come along and strip our middle fingers away from us. But it happens. The authority figures that we rebel against, they win. Not by finally breaking us in some sort of grandiose fashion, but by inviting us to join them. One of us! One of us! We will make you one of us! Welcome to the grown-up club. Here's your mortgage. Here's your SUV. Here's some idiot kids of your own to worry about. That's life, huh? And all the while you know that something's missing. You feel this empty hole inside of you, and you know you're missing a part of yourself that you once had, but you can't quite remember what that part was. Well, I'll tell you. It was your Zen stupidity. It was your healthy hatred of authority. Now you spend your days sucking authority's big, fat, mighty cock. And no matter how much you swallow, you'll never fill the void inside of your chest. You'll never fill it. It'll just keep getting bigger and bigger, and it will feel more and more empty. Because you're a grown-up now. So, long live Zen stupidity. Long live Zen selfishness. And long live teen angst. Long live the hatred of all authority. If only we could all be like teenagers, the world would be a happier place. I am the Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck out.